G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're going to be jumping in with the STR UI Goku here. So I did the team building guide for him. I thought it'd be good to showcase off one of those builds that we have on global at the moment. So just quick showcase here. As you can see, I've got him at 100%. Definitely not a great hidden potential build. Would like to fix that up a bit more, and I can definitely change his orbs for that, but still not the point. Full link level 10 too. So we're jumping in with that tournament participants slash siblings bond team. So we're going to have the full 200% for Goku. We're taking on Harudigan, and let's see how we go here. As I mentioned in the team building guide, if you caught that one, this Goku is only going to be getting better. So this initial performance I don't think is going to be the best indicator of what he's capable of doing, but still I think we should hopefully be able to put up some good stats and some good numbers there. So what we're going to do is try and set up these STR key spheres for Kabe. Yeah, we'll just go like that. We've got the 50%, well, we've got a ton of support on this rotation actually for Goku, which is huge. Look at that, with just one dodge here, we're jumping up to 15 mil off the bat. So with Goku, he does get the extra stats for every dodge, and we get the additional. So as you saw, I do have a pretty strong hidden potential towards additional. So bang, he's just poleaxed poor old Harudigan there. We've got the Invados here. She's actually really good with her ability to dodge. She's got that support as well, even though she didn't dodge there. She took it for double digits, which I know Harudigan doesn't hit the hardest, but we do have type disadvantage here. So, we got Kabe here. We're floating him off on this rotation. The plan is to get him next to Kefla. That way he'll provide that support there. So we're definitely going to be leaving Kefla on rotation. What we're going to do is that into that. What's annoying here is Blue Kayak and Goku, we're having to float him off. Would have been nice to have built him up, but we definitely want to get him next to STR UI Goku, so that way that UI Goku can get those extra links active there. So Kefla, another recent Easy A that we've had, she's absolutely insane. Look at that. This is her base, and we've just pumped out 33 million worth of damage there, which is pretty nutty. Type disadvantage, and she's nearly wiped the floor. We've got the 17 and 18s, so they'll eventually, well, they'll both slide into floating positions, which is going to work really well because then we can get their, well, hopefully we can get their 2-turn buffs off. Bang, we get the finish there. And that's just going to even further enhance the numbers that we can get with UI Goku here. So we're going to get that orb changing. We can see that the we've got the unit tack, but we've also got the scouter thanks to the 17-18. So I think if we grab that with you, then that gets the 7, so that gets us the extra support there. And then I guess we'll just grab that with you. So as I mentioned, we've got support on this rotation. UI's got just the one dodge. We didn't dodge that one. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, I thought he was getting hit there. That animation played out for a very long time. Okay, so that does put us in a little bit of a tougher situation there, Goku not dodging. But we get the additional super again. Means that we are going to be fine for the rest of this rotation at least. And the power of bringing Kabe actually is that next rotation, Kabe is going to come around. He's going to have the full field of orbs, and from there we'll be able to get our full heal. So you can see sort of the power behind bringing a unit like Kabe to run on rotation. But I assume that Vados should be fine if she doesn't dodge. We've got 98k HP. Yeah, there you go. Double digits. First transformation into Super Saiyan 1 Kefla. And then, as I mentioned, Kapow. This gives us the full heal there. Bang. We can only grab 5. That's disappointing. 5 for you. Oh, and 5 again. We needed 6 for both of them. So this time round, we also don't have the unit super either. But dang, that is pretty disappointing. We get the big old crit. No additionals, which would have been nice. I do have Cabe built with a... Dang. That was a 22 million super right there. That would have absolutely obliterated Herudigon. Dang. If there was an attack for him to dodge, it could have been this one. Because he's now firing off a super 448k. There goes all of that healing that we just got from Cabe. But anyway, that is what it is. So here we are. Now we can get our links. Not going to worry about any of the active skills here. So what we'll do is actually do that into that. Dang, that didn't drop them as nicely as I was hoping for. But anyway, we get a little bit of a heal there. UI Goku continues to dodge. I should have showcased his defense there actually, but you can see we're up to a 20 million attack stat here. The reason that I targeted type disadvantage is because we have the disabling of well, we've gotten the hidden potential every time. But yeah, he disables enemy guard, so even if we are attacking type disadvantage, it doesn't matter. Kapow, UI Goku just doing this thing on his own. As Kefla can do now, we get that transformation. Kefla is in Super Saiyan 2, she's insane. We did get a number of STR key spheres there, so that might be the way to go there. That'll get us the full heal again. You can see Cabe up to 1.2 milli. Grab the orbs there that we require, and then how can we do this? I guess that gets rid of the fewest orbs for us there. So pretty confident in Cabe. He's about to get extra defense on his super. Remember, I think he gets a 9-turn buff. So bang, gets the crit, and we get the double super. So I think with Cabe, my build is 50-50 additional and dodge. So very handy when he does pop off those extra supers. Still took 410k, geez. Okay, so it probably would have been better off with Kefla in slot 1 and just her ability to dodge there. Well, he got the one dodge off, and that is all. But as you can see, Kefla starting off with a 21 million attack stat here. We've got a couple of these incoming. Bang, makes 1. Jumps up to 23. I hope we don't kill him, actually. I want to get one more turn with UI Goku here. 2. He's the third at 24 million. Yeah, Kefla is so insane. Bang. Oh, and the fourth one is just a normal, which still does 6.5 million damage with the crit. Insane. So here we go. We could use the nuke if we wanted to. He hasn't stacked up, so actually that could be... We're not going to get the kill. So that works out pretty nicely there. So looking straight off the bat, we've got 505k defense there. What we'll do is we'll grab that into that, I guess. And then we may as well pop that one. And this will get the extra support here. So bang, as you can see, the numbers jump up there. So let's see what UI Goku's got for us. We've got some extra dodges in there, and we are at a 30 million attack stat here. 30 million. Bang, gets the crit off as well, and Goku destroys Herudigon. So I know that Herudigon isn't the craziest boss in the world, but it's just the newest red zone that we have gotten. But that is still pretty impressive. Again, here's another look at the team. If we jump out of that, go into here, and we have a look at team formation, we'll just have a quick look. So you've got sibling bond down there, and you've got tournament participants there, because I imagine a lot of people wouldn't have Cabe, so if you're switching him out, I would probably stick more towards like a Universal Survival Saga type of feel. So who would I potentially think? You could go the AGL, where is she? Kale and Khalifa, they could definitely work with Kefla. I'd probably just try to find someone that's going to work with Kefla, so they would work pretty well in there. especially if you're going up against a pure Saiyan enemy or a Universal Survival Saga. You've got the Tech Khalifa, obviously put her in slot 1 and she's untouchable. These guys get their awakening in Easy A's, or maybe it's just their awakening, but that's just on JP. At this stage, we don't have access to those Easy A's, so we'll just sort of have to wait for those. STR KO, you could also make it work, and if you didn't want to run Vados, even you could utilize a support like World Tournament Gohan here. That there is quite a lot of options that you can sort of work with at this point. MVP 17 would also work really well with his big old defense support, but I still think on global at the moment this is the way to go. But let me know your thoughts on UI Goku's performance down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.